it's Ariana, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are doing a get ready style video with me. So I'm going to be using my favorite brand of eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to be using my Ace Beauty palettes, and I really want to play with some green eyeshadows, do like a halo look with a deep dark green with a pop of like a teal on the inside. So I'm going to be using some of the greens in this palette, which is the Flair palette by Ace Beauty, and then I'm going to be using my Oceanic palette, which is this really gorgeous green and blue toned palette. So very excited. I am going to a girls' night with my boyfriend's sister and a bunch of her friends. So we are just quickly going to be getting ready. So I'm going to start off by using the Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C2 as my eye primer. And then once your eyes are primed, you can go into whatever color your heart desires. I'm actually going to quickly go do my eyebrows really quickly off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I am back and my brows are done and we are ready to go, I am going to go into I think I'm gonna go into the Flair palette first. So I'm going to go in using a blender brush. So this is the Lexi 229 blender brush, and I'm going to go into the color Sherbet, which is this lime green color, and I'm going to put that all into my crease. Okay, so I built up that Sherbet color quite a bit into my crease, just so that we have a color that's going to be on top of when we do the halo. And then I am going to go in and I'm going to cut the crease now. So I'm going to go into my Jeffree Star concealer and a crease brush. This is the small shader brush by Lexi, but I prefer to use it for concealer. So I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on my brush, and I'm just going to quickly cut out a halo. So just the center. And then I might have to do it again just to touch up the edges, but we shall see. I'm gonna let that get tacky, and I'm gonna go back into that Sherbet color. And I'm just going to smooth out where it went a little bit too far. And then on the inner and outer corner, I want to go in with a deep color. So I'm going to go into the color Turtle. So it is this dark green. Actually, it is pretty dark. I think I'm going to start with Seagrass, and I'm going to put that all into my crease and the inner and outer corner. So I'm going to go into Seagrass, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. Then I'm going to go back into the color that we used for the crease, which was that Sherbet color, and I'm just going to blend those colors together. And then I'm going to go back into Seagrass and just keep packing it on. Then I'm going to go into the inner corner with a smaller brush, so I'm going to go in using a dirty brush. Great, I thought I cleaned them all. I guess not. Alright, so I'm going to go in using my small shader brush. So this is the mini flat angled, and I'm going to go into Seagrass, and I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner and flick it up into the crease.
Right. I'm burying extra sushi.
Cool. Extra sushi?
With wasabi.
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 Like my eyes.
I don't know if you do chopsticks, but I'm taking these.
No, I don't need chopsticks. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use chopsticks. Thanks, friend.
Yeah.
Now I have to hurry up on this eye look because I am hungry. So now I'm just going to go back into the Seagrass color, Sherbet color actually, and just going to blend in those colors together in the crease. And then we're going to go back into the Seagrass color and just re-intensify that green. And then I'm going to sweep it all the way around my crease. I'm gonna go in using my mini angled shader brush with seagrass and just bring it all around my crease. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to redo the concealer on the halo just because it did get pretty covered, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna go back into my blender brush with the sherbet color, and I'm just going to bring out the green a little bit more. Now, I'm gonna go back into the Jeffree Star concealer. And then I'm gonna go back into my small brush that has a hair on it. And we're gonna go back into the seagrass color. And we're going to re-intensify the green and just smooth out the edges of the concealer. And then on the outer corner, I think I'm gonna go into the color Turtle, which was that really, really dark green color. And I'm gonna make the outer corner just a tad bit darker. So I'm just going into Seagrass and Turtle, mixing those two together on my brush, and then just blending out that concealer with that darker color. And then I'm gonna go back into the Seagrass color, and I am going to put that all in my crease and just re-intensify it. And now for the halo. I'm just touching up the concealer. Now for the halo, we're gonna go into the Oceanic palette, and I'm gonna go into Mykonos, which is this teal color right here, and I'm gonna put that all into the part where we put the halo. I can't speak today. I'm going to coat my brush in the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and I am going to go into Mykonos, which is that teal, and I'm going to coat my brush in it. And then I am going to coat my brush again, and I'm going to put that directly on the center of the halo. And then I'm just gonna go back into Seagrass and blend those colors together. And going into the smaller brush on the inner corner and flicking it up and blending it into the halo. And then on the outer corner, just going back into that Turtle and Seagrass color again, just re-intensifying the outer corner. I'm gonna go back into that sherbet color, and I'm just going to re-intensify the crease color that we had going on. And that is one of the eyes done. So I'm going to clean up this eye look and do this side and do my full face of makeup, my foundation, and my bronzer and stuff because I'm not using any products that I haven't already used before. So I'm gonna quickly go do that and then I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have my full face of makeup on, we can finish up the under eyes. So I am gonna go into the Oceanic palette, and I am gonna go into, I think I wanna do kind of like a teal color underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna go into the color Fiji, and I'm just gonna sweep that underneath the eyes. And then I'm gonna go into just a smaller brush, and I am gonna clean it off because it's very dark green. And I'm gonna go into the color Algae, which is this lime green color here, and I'm just going to sweep that underneath my eyes as well. And then on the inner corner, I wanna go in with that Algae color. Just putting the Algae color right on the inner corner on both eyes. And then we can do some highlight. So I am gonna use the Platinum Ice by Jeffree Star palette, and I'm gonna go and put the ice cold color in my brow bone. And I'm gonna go into a little bit of Alien Ice, so it is like a greeny ice cold color. I'm gonna put that also in the inner corner. And then I'm gonna go in with some ice cold and just highlight my high points. My nose and my brow bone, or my cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go into a little bit of my Tarte Pro Glow palette, which is this palette right here. And I'm gonna go into the pink highlight shade. And I'm just going to add that over top just because it's a really blinding highlight shade and I really like it. So that is the finished eye look. So I'm going to quickly do some mascara and some liner just on my waterline and I will be right back. And this is the finished look once everything is done. So I just threw on one of my gray wigs. This wig is pretty nappy right now. I need to do some self-love to it. It's pretty tangled, but it's one of the really cheap wigs that I got off of Amazon, so I'm not too worried about it. But this is what the finished look looks like once it's all done. So I haven't put a lipstick on yet because I don't think I'm gonna be wearing one because we are going to a girls' night and like we're gonna be eating and stuff, so I don't really see a point. And I'm really just not a lipstick person, so if you are new to my channel, you'll know that, or if you aren't new to my channel, you'll know that I don't really put on lipstick a lot for a lot of the looks just because I don't really wear lipstick. And a lot of the times when I'm doing looks on my channels, I'm putting them on and then I'm immediately taking it off and going to bed or going and playing video games or I'm going and doing whatever. So I don't always keep makeup on, so I don't see a point in wearing lipstick and I just don't, I don't know. I kind of suck at putting lipstick on, so yeah. But this is what the finished look looks like. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!